Dear Theo, this weekend I went to see The Grinch, the new Illumination movie that tells the tale that we all know of the Grinch who stole Christmas. That was everything I wanted in a Grinch movie. This is going to be kind of a review. So there are like 3 Grinch movies. There's the original one, and it's fairly close to the book. It has the original song, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I'm not going to sing it. So you've got that one. You have the 2001 that stars Jim Carrey as the Grinch. It's live action. It's hilarious. Not exactly kid-friendly, though. Like, if you've got tiny 3-year-olds, maybe don't watch this with them. I have honestly loved that one for years. And then Illumination comes, and they did the Lorax, which I realize is a very... People have differing opinions on how good the Lorax is. A lot of people I know say it was awful. What is wrong? About last year, Illumination said they were making the Grinch. And on top of this, Benedict Cumberbatch was voicing the Grinch. I had hope. They made the Lorax. And I thought they had made Horton Hears a Who, like, ages ago. They didn't. That was someone else, so we're just gonna ignore that. They made a perfectly wonderful Lorax movie. And now they have taken my favorite Christmas story. I'm not even kidding. That is, like, my favorite Christmas story ever since I was very little. And they have made it into a masterpiece. In the live-action Grinch, there's, like, a completely unnecessary romance plot that's not in that one. My favorite thing they did with this movie, okay, one of my favorite things, but it was pretty high up there on the list. Max the dog is happy. They made the Grinch care for his dog. Like, the other 2 movies don't do that. Max is just... Why does Max even still live with the Grinch is what you're kind of wondering throughout those 2 movies. This one, Max is happy. He loves the Grinch. The Grinch loves him. He gives Max toys and... Oh my goodness, this is such a happy dog. He genuinely wants the dog to be happy. Illumination, you did good. They made Cindy Lou one of the main characters, and they did it so much better than the Jim Carrey Grinch one. What they did with Cindy Lou is that they made her mom, a single mom. For whatever reason, we don't find out, and it really doesn't matter. Single mom with 3 kids, who works a night shift as a nurse, and then spends all day with her kids and taking care of them. And her mom, oh my goodness, her mom is the sweetest mom ever, like up there with Molly Weasley. All Cindy Lou wants for Christmas that she wants to ask Santa for is she wants her mom to be happy. So it's like you have 2 tiny little stories that are combining in a big way. The Grinch is obviously stealing Christmas. I mean, that's just the plot of the Grinch. And he's stealing it because he has heartbreaking memories of it. And not like the Jim Carrey one where he was like in school and the kids made fun of him. No, he was actually alone. He sees everybody celebrating Christmas without him, and he's just so alone and feels like nobody cares. And I'm just gonna spoil the entire movie. I'm gonna have to put spoilers in the edits. And then it's just hilarious. There's one point where the Grinch gets chased by carolers. He's got an obnoxious neighbor who, like, decorates the entire house for Christmas, the outside, the inside, and thinks they're best friends. No, they're not. That's my very short review of the Grinch. I give it 9.5 out of 10 stars. You need to go watch it. 9.5 out of 10. And that 0.5 is honestly, I think, because it's not very quotable. That's like its one fault. But I got the Jim Carrey one to quote, "In the meantime, blast this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant." My advice this week... What advice do I even give with this? My advice this week, write your advice before you start filming. See you next week, Theo.